everyone, what's going on? It's Natalie. So I have a bunch of new ideas for you, and I figured not only would I show you how to paint, and I'm actually going to get to that. I'm going to show you instructional videos, tutorials, and actually how to blend colors, mix skin tones. I'm going to show you how to draw the human eye. I'm going to get into some really good stuff, so stay tuned. But I figured not only will I show you how to paint, I love to make all kinds of stuff, okay? I'm a freaking art and crafty person, I guess, you know? And I figured, you know, I might as well be your positive art and crafts guru. So I'm going to show you how to make all kinds of good stuff. My grandma was an artist. She was very crafty, and I hung out with her all the time. So I'm sure if she had access, you know, 20 years ago to a video camera or YouTube, she would probably show you how to make, you know, a porcelain doll, which I think I've shown you in one of my videos. My grandma loved to make porcelain dolls. She loved to paint. She loved to do all kinds of stuff. And she loved showing people how to do that stuff. So I know that, you know, I love to share that stuff with you too. Plus, I'm a visual learner, so I'm not very good at reading instructions and trying to figure it out. Usually takes me triple as long, you know. Normally it would only take me if I can watch it. If I watch somebody do something, I can get it like that. But if I have to read about it, that'll take me a while. I gotta reread it and step by step by step. So it takes me a lot longer. So it's a lot easier to visually learn. So anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a whole nother playlist on everything you need to know about making friendship bracelets. So you're going to learn on getting started. You're going to learn how to make a cardboard loom today, which is a very easy way to keep your strings all in order and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go through all of that. I'm going to get into showing you how to make cool little trinket boxes like this. Okay, little painted boxes with legs, and I love to make this kind of stuff. I love to make anything. I love arts and crafts. I'm crazy about it. So, figured if you love to make stuff, we might as well do this together. And maybe I'll inspire you and give you some new ideas. Anyways, so I've got a ton of friendship bracelets that I've been making. I've been learning how to make these online. There's this girl, I don't really know her name. I don't know her name, but her website's awesome. I'll give it to you. I'll put it in my description when I'm done making the cardboard loom, showing you how to make the cardboard loom. But anyway, she has thousands and thousands of patterns on friendship bracelets, like this one. It's a watermelon. Look how cute. So I'm going to show you how to make that. I'm going to show you how to make all kinds of good stuff. This one's a penguin. Look how cute. Isn't that cute? So I have all kinds of tutorials we're going to do. This one is an anchor. So I'm not done with that one yet. I have so many in here. I mean, there's one with a guitar and a heart. So cute. I'm wearing these ones. I like to wear my beaded jewelry and my friendship bracelets together. I like to call them unity bracelets, raising awareness of oneness. Treat others how you want to be treated, stuff like that. So anyways, and I'm going to eventually make you videos also on how to do beadwork. So stuff like this, and necklaces, and all kinds of goodies. So stay tuned, you guys. I'm going to be your positive art and crafts guru. Woo! Oh yeah. Man, I'm on a roll. Okay. So then this one's a horse. I'm going to have to do this again because this one did not turn out very well. So I'm going to have to do it again. That was the first time I ever did it. But anyways, this one girl, her website, she has tons and tons and tons of patterns. And then you can generate your own patterns. You can come up with your own. I haven't learned how to do that yet. So I'll have to learn that and then I'll teach it to you guys. But anyways, I'm going to teach you how to do all kinds of cute little patterns. And bracelets. I mean, I have all kinds of goodies, you guys. I make all kinds of stuff. I love to make stuff. This one's of birds. Isn't that cute? I love it. I'll teach you how to do this to the ends. Okay? Now, I might as well start getting into it. Alright. So, what you're going to need for friendship bracelets. this is going to be my friendship bracelet section, okay? So I'm going to have a little playlist called Friendship Bracelets. Here we go. What you're going to need for your friendship bracelets is your friendship bracelet string, which, you know, comes in the, like this. You can get all kinds of string. And then I usually put them on these little things, these little spools or whatever. Not even spools, whatever, these little cardboard thingies. But anyways, then I put all my colors and stuff in here. And I have tons and tons and tons of colors. A lot of times I'll go check the Goodwill or the Salvation Army and places like that. And they'll have bags and bags full of this string. And I'll get like 300 things of string for like $2. I mean, come on. Okay? Or I can go to Michael's and I can get them for 35 cents a piece or whatever. But anyway, so stock up on your string. You're going to need that. Then you're going to need some tacky glue. So pick up some tacky glue, which, okay, I have some. Okay, tacky glue looks like this. Get some of this because this is what you're going to use to put on the ends and stuff and then to make the knot. Oh, this one was really cool too. Check out this one. The octopuses. And the seaweed with the little hearts. Isn't that cute? So I'll teach you how to do this too. You know, this type of knot to make it nice and clean. So when you put the strings through, you know, I'll show you how to wear it. I'll show you how to put it on. We're going to do this step by step by step, along with learning how to paint and everything else. Because I figured not only is it good for traffic and all the keywords and stuff on friendship bracelets, because that's kind of the thing, it's also good because I love to do it. And I want to share it with you. Okay, so get your tacky glue and string. Okay. Oh, and also you're going to need something to clip it to when you're making it. I use my old Hooters name tags when I used to work there. I use that and I'll just like pin it to my leg and I'll sit wherever I am and I'll just make it right there. So I'll do that, or you can get a clipboard, which is why I have this clipboard, but obviously this one's huge, so I don't think you need a giant clipboard like this. This one's just the one for my watercolor paintings and my pen and ink, my stippling pen and ink paintings. But just get this size, woohoo! Get this size, all right? And it's a good way to hold your string. So let's see here, one that I'm working on. I'll just pull one out that I'm working on right now. So you would just clip it like that, and it keeps your strings or your bracelet in place. So there you go. Just do it like that. So that's an easy way. If you don't have a name tag or a safety pin, that's another option. Just so you can, you know, hold it while you make it. All right. But the easiest way is to make a cardboard loom. And that is what I'm going to teach you right now. This is a cardboard loom. It's very easy for when you're just getting started making friendship bracelets and keeping all your strings in order. It can get very confusing, especially if you want to do a big bracelet and you have all these strings. It's like, mass strings, they get tangled. It's just a mess. And I've gotten frustrated, like, you know what, I'll start over, try that again next time. Okay, so again, I'm going to need this as an example. Actually, we'll go with this one. Now this pattern I'm just learning, so I kind of messed up in the beginning, but heck with it. I'm just going to show you for the idea of the cardboard loom. You can make this any size, okay? I'll put that in the middle. I'm actually going to show you how to make it too, but first I want to show you how it works. So you put that in the middle, it just holds it in place. And then you would section off your strings, okay? So obviously this is the left, and this is the right side. And those are your numbers. You would have left 1, right 1, left 2, right 2, or right 3, left 3, and you would section it off. So to keep it in order, you just put the strings where they go. All right. That way you can keep track and they won't get so tangled. My golly. But no, it's a lot of fun. So this is the first project in friendship bracelet making. We're going to learn how to make a cardboard loom because it's the easiest way to get started making friendship bracelets. Otherwise, you'll go nuts and you'll get frustrated with tangling strings and stuff. And you'll not want to do it. So I don't want you to not want to do it. You're going to want to make bracelets. It's fun. Plus, we're going to spread awareness of unity, of oneness, you guys. This is a good thing. We're going to spread love, peace, love, and happiness. You know? Friendship bracelets have been trying to make a comeback for a while. And something's been telling me, friendship bracelets, friendship bracelets, friendship bracelets. And I love making them. Sometimes I like to take a break from painting too. You know? You just get like an artist block sometimes. You just need a break. Refresh your ideas. Re-envision some new concepts and stuff. So I like to do other stuff in between. I can't just sit still. I can't just sit still and just do nothing. I have to make something. If I didn't make something for the day, I didn't feel like I accomplished anything. So every day I try to make something. I don't know what, but usually I make something, at least every day. Okay, so this is the concept basically, is you would just, you know, put it up there, then this separates your strings. There you go. All right, so that's what we're going to make. It's going to make your life making friendship bracelets a lot easier. Okay, so here we go. You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need a piece of cardboard. Now you can make this any size you want. I'm going to make you a smaller one right now just to show you and give you the idea on how to do it. Okay, I like mine a little bit longer because the strings are long, you know. So I make mine about that size. You can make it small, you can make it really big, whatever size you want, you can do that. And then you can label it too and everything. So the first thing you're going to do is get a piece of cardboard, get a ruler, a pen, and some scissors or a razor blade of some kind. And you are going to first, you're going to make like a middle line. So just, you can just, you know, guess at that. The middle line. Okay. Now, down here, we're going to measure every 1/2 inch. So find your 1/2 inch side, or your inch side. And we'll just make it a 1/2 inch. And I'm going to measure every 1/2 inch. And then marks. I hope you can see this. And this is where we're going to cut. Little notches for the strings to sit in. Okay, that's good enough. So then what you would do is you would take, first you're going to make a cut up here at the top, where you made that top line. Enough for the string to just be put in there, okay? Then you're going to cut every 1/2 inch. About, you know, an inch in, 1/2 inch in. 1/2 inch in, I'd say. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a way to keep your strings in order. Okay. Then you go ahead and you can start labeling them, all right? So this would be left 1, right 1, you know, okay, right 2, right 3, right 4, and so on. Left 1, left 2. You can even, you know, make little arrows if you want to. L3, L4, L5, L6, L7, L8, L9, and so on. Okay, so you would basically just do that. Just label it. That way, you can put your strings there, put your bracelet in it, just like so. You know, holds everything in place. You don't have to separate the strings, okay? You'd have to go through here and actually separate all your strings, get them in proper order, you know, but that would be spot R1. And you just stick it in the little cardboard notch. Those two are two. You see? And so on. So that's what you would do. And again, these two over here, see, these would be L1. L2. Okay. So that's how you get started. Make this first, okay? And then I will be right back and I'm going to show you how to make a bracelet. We'll start with something small and simple and cute. And I'll teach you how to make the knots, teach you how to, start it and all that stuff. Okay, so stay tuned. Have fun making your cardboard loom. You're going to thank me for that. It comes in handy. It's handy dandy. I know, I was like, thank you, God. But now the only thing is when you do a cardboard loom, you have to be a little careful up here because it does tend to pull it tight, so your knots will end up a little loose, and you don't want them to. You want to make sure they're nice and tight. Your knots are nice and tight so there's no gaps and holes in your friendship bracelet. Okay, so I will be back. Ciao for now.